Oh, sorry. I was dancing.
I was muted. Come on. Here we go. There you go. My music's playing again. Do you guys hear that?
No,
Nope.
no, we don't hear your music.
When?
Yeah, it's playing again. Oh, so you just stopped again. Oh. All right.
Oh,
Hey,
crap.
everybody. How's it
Oh,
going?
Tom.
Hey, let me do this again. Eh. Let's start over here. Come on.
Huh?
Come on.
Come
Slowly up.
on.
There we go. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Or John here. What if I could? Scroll Saw Portrait Designs and Woodworks. All right. Welcome to the show, Daily Scrolls. Part 8. Part 8 in my German Christmas pyramid that I'm working on. We're having open
Already in
chat,
part
open
eight?
panel. Anybody can join in. Yeah, already in part 8. Anybody can join in. Anybody can be on in the chat or in the panel. Let me know. We'll send you guys links. I'm waiting for a special guest to show up. But,
We have a special guest.
hey,
I
everybody
thought it
out
was a
there.
special guest.
You are a special guest. Oh, look, see, Tanya's over here on Facebook. She's a special guest. Tanya's a special guest. She's special. She's special. Hey, Tanya, how's it
Hello.
going? Pat, Art, Herb, Haim, Tim. Hey, Tim.
Chuckles is
Russ.
backstage.
Who else is in? Is he? Oh, yeah,
Charles
he
is
is. Look at that.
backstage.
Just give me a second.
Okay,
Just give me
you
a
got my thumbs
second.
up.
And, wait. Hey, Wade. There you go, buddy.
What?
This is for you.
Hello, Tanya,
Yeah, this
Pat,
is for you.
Charles.
And also joining
There
us
he
on the
is.
panel, we got a whole crowd so far. Look at that.
Hi.
The panel's almost full. I can allow up to 3 more people. No, like 4 more people. I can get 4 more people in here. So let's
Still
start off.
3
Let's
Texicans.
start. Let's start off right here. Hey Herb, how's it going today? What are you up to,
Hello,
buddy?
everybody.
Hello, everybody. You can find me at What If I Could, if you listen in on the panel, or you can find me at herbhooper.com or on Facebook or Instagram as Herb's Wood Art. I am sponsored by Hernell Media.
What are you doing tonight? Are you working on anything or just hanging out with us?
I'm working on another pattern.
Another one?
Yeah, the one I
Oh,
showed you a minute ago.
Russ's percentages are going way down. Way down,
I
man, I'm
know it.
telling you. And also joining us, we got Art. Hey, Art, how's it going?
Good. Hello, everybody. How you doing tonight? I'm going to be working on my clock again.
Work on your clock, your Normandy chime. Normandy,
Times of
what's it
Normandy.
called? What's chimes of
Chimes of
Normandy?
Normandy. And then I got an order today for a 68 Cougar. So I started on that earlier today. I'll finish it
Ah,
tomorrow.
cool.
That's about all.
Alrighty. And hey, Mr.
Hello,
Russell,
Doug.
how's it going?
Hello, everybody. What's shape?
What are you up to?
I'm over here as being the only participant on the panel that is not working. I'm watching.
Oh, good. Keep up
Oh,
with the chat.
lucky you.
I usually
Ah,
do.
now you're working.
You're supposed to read them out loud, not to yourself.
Oh, wait a minute now. You didn't say that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, join us out in the chat there. We got Jim, GG. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Uh, Jerry, Play Once Crafters out there. Hey, everybody. Tim says, I'd hop on the panel, but I don't want to drive all your viewers away. LOL.
I already do that. Come on, Tim.
Yep. Charles does it, and Art helps him.
Uh, hey, Doug, how's it going? I missed your premiere. I didn't even get a notification for it. I might get it in like another 4 hours. So
Yeah, I didn't get it either, Doug.
I'm not sure how that's going to work out.
I mean, I was
And
the only one there.
whose voice is that we hear?
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm Charles
Whose
Deering.
voice is that?
Also
It's
sponsored
Charles
by
Deering.
Arnold Media and WoodenTeddyBear.com. Stop laughing at me. Hi.
You work? Are you working on anything tonight? Are you doing anything? Pattern?
About to. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Another big
leopard.
cat? A leopard or a jaguar?
It's actually I have a leopard about to be uploaded to the website, but I'm working on a mother leopard with baby leopards or whatever the hell it is, and then a stagecoach thingy.
Stagecoach thingy? Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you for having me.
And look at that, we
Hello.
got Nancy with us. How's
Hello,
it going,
everyone.
Nancy?
Hi, Carol.
Joey,
Earl stepped out for a moment. He went to get me an icy.
Bless his heart.
Oh, wait a minute. You need to tell him he needs to bring 10 more back.
Okay, I'll let him know. I'll send him a message.
John says he can barely hear me. Are you able to hear me? Sorry to interrupt, Nancy.
I can hear you great.
I can eat great.
I can
I
hear
hear
you.
I mumble a lot. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, John, turn up your volume. That was help for me.
I'm Nancy. I'm Little Treasures by Nancy. I'm Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And I'm also sponsored by Harnail Media. LittleTreasuresByNancy.com.
Word.
Wade called you
Cool.
Nancy the treasurer. That's right, Wade. She handles the money.
Sorry, Russ, but she's
Well,
here.
I'm trying
She's
to
the
handle the
eye
money. See, I'm trying to handle the money. I have a sale on my website, 15% off
candy.
with code Spring Sale.
Well, I tell you, that sounds like
Lots
a
of
winner.
cool stuff for Mother's Day too in there, guys.
Sounds like a winner.
Just saying. Don't forget about your
Mother's
mom.
Day. Oh yeah, Mother's Day is coming up.
Yep, next
Yeah, don't
month.
forget about Mother's Day.
Sometimes Mother's Day is every Friday.
Yep.
Cool.
Damn,
So we
get
got a
on the
busy room. We're all doing we got a busy room. We're all doing our own thing anyway. So any questions, comments, inquiries, throw them in the chat. We'll be sure and answer them for you. And we will see what else is happening throughout the show.
Hello, Monica.
Howdy, Monica. Doug says he's not sure if the cactus juice will melt the hot glue or the resin, but he's going to try it anyway. And Wade says Doug's trying for a chemical reaction.
Doug's trying some weird science. Weird.
In my heart and in my hands, while all people understand. Hi, Ken Spencer.
Hey, Ken, how's it going?
Howdy, Ken.
Hello, Ken.
I'm a singer.
And a rock and roll band.
Just a singer in a rock and roll band. Hey, Moody
How do I
Blues.
turn off the
No, it's
notification?
not in what's that?
No clue.
Why? Were you supposed to do it? We hear it all. I hear it all day long on Little Creations by Nancy.
What
When I'm trying to
do
work.
I do?
80 feet up in the air. Bing. What? Yeah, 80 feet up in the air. I'm put a sign up on the building. My phone goes bing, 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 bing. I'm like,
All these
what?
notifications.
I look it up. Oh, it's Robin and Nancy and Carmen and Denise all talking together.
Of course, I was over there
Well,
today.
I'm trying to sell stuff.
Can't blame her for that.
Don't be hating.
My son graduates next month, and we have to travel to Tampa.
That's not that far.
Well, it's 4 hours away when you don't have a car that actually works very well. So we need to either rent a car or do some other
Okay,
kind of
open-
transportation.
You'd be the Fred Flintstone mobile. Just paddle it with your feet.
Open the chat up.
Okay.
Open the chat up. Hit the top line where it says the title of it. Scroll down under notifications and sounds, and then hit none.
Notifications. Here we go. next. Okay. And I'll do that for the next 8 hours. Okay.
What's Jeff talking about?
Jeff says he's on the road. He'll be back in about an hour, half hour or so. He'll stop for gas. He was up north setting up for a pen turner symposium in Hoffman State. And Marty's on the road too.
Yep.
On the road again.
She might join us later.
There we go.
That wasn't me this time. Someone has theirs still open.
If Robin shows up, we're gonna have 60s and 70s music
Oh no,
trivia.
no, we ain't doing no music trivia. We're gonna do stories trivia.
Wait, I'm trying to make the money.
I don't know if they're gonna be UK soap operas or they're gonna be American soap operas.
Jesus.
Ooh.
We might have to cut his microphone when he starts that kind of crap.
Oh, look at that. Mr. Nealon is taking the night off from the shop.
What?
That's just wrong.
My God, he needs to.
My
Wade's got to
God.
get up at 5 and go to PI. Going across that big Confederation Bridge area.
What's
Well,
What's the one
PEI?
on the island?
Bridge.
What on the island that you got to go see? Oh, it's just a weekend holiday getaway. Prince Edward Island.
Oh, okay.
It's one
Yeah,
of our
we wanna
provinces.
go.
It's like Maine.
That's
didn't
not
know
that
either.
long. Go across the Atchafalaya Bridge over in Louisiana. That's long.
That's all.
Why?
But it's a 12 kilometer bridge from Nova Scotia to PEI. They keep stopping all the traffic for the convoys all the time to get food on the island because of the winds and stuff. Because it's not made for truck travel.
Hmm.
They be swinging.
Scary.
Is that all the things that you were showing me, Wade, that you were
Hey,
making?
Robin.
Heading over there?
Oh, Robin.
All right.
Robin.
Robin.
Tweet, tweet, diddly dee.
Lily.
Is there anybody else we forgot to say hey to? Hey. Hi. What?
Hi.
Hey,
I got some stuff ready to cut. I'm gonna start cutting.
He don't get started cutting until he's probably in about 30 minutes.
Word.
Charles is usually about 18 minutes.
Word.
Sometimes. Word. Yeah. What he said.
If you buy Wade stuff, use my code.
What?
Well,
Make
what if
no
we want to buy
down.
Nancy stuff, Robin?
Nancy doesn't have any codes but for herself right now.
If you buy for me, there's no code, so it's so much easier to remember.
Well, I'm a little bit perturbed.
And a
But you
little
bought-
bit rock and roll.
Why?
Well,
Why?
Robin says, hi, John. He got one exclamation point. Nancy got one. I only got one. But Herb and Charles got umpteen hundred, and Arthur didn't get any.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I'm upset for even Arthur. He didn't even get one.
Robin just kind of buttered me up to do trivia.
You got the most exclamation points.
What do I win?
I don't know.
I know. Look how many Bill has up higher. Bill's got about 20.
Oh yeah, he got a bunch.
Oh,
Robin's your hype
Rob-
girl, is she?
Yeah, she's got a code for Wade's house numbers.
I'm
What's
my
going on
own
with
hype girl.
I'm not sure I understand that there. I need a little clarification.
I know.
Matter of fact, I don't think I want any clarification.
on nothing.
I'm gonna switch my camera.
Yeah.
Claire. No. Don't change, Nancy.
What do you mean?
Please don't. You're going to push it. Where are you going to push it to?
Change what?
You said
I'm
you're going to push your
confused.
camera.
I said I'm gonna switch my camera.
You said push.
What are you
I
talking
said
about?
switch.
Not to my ears, you didn't.
I heard
Nice.
push.
Oh, look at there.
Mine either.
Well, I'm glad.
I hear other voices.
All right, Arthur, she gave you 1 exclamation point.
Sounds like Teresa.
Now you join the lowly club with the rest of us except for Herb and Charles.
This is my
Mr. Lonely.
that is supposed to be that.
That's what it's going to be when it's done. I promise you that.
I'm gonna start on the big spots first.
Make it look like you done something.
Yeah.
We know somebody else who does that.
That sounds like
Yeah, we do.
that sounds like something Charles does.
That's Charles's tried and true method. Cut the big ones out, make it look like you done something.
Or, don't be hating. I'm saying.
Hey, if it works, it works, right?
For real.
Yeah.
You think that'd work with my piece here?
No.
No, they're all about the same.
Yeah.
But artists, you need a good detail pattern on it where you can get some.
What?
And I'm using my magnifier too. Because Nancy's eyesight is
Same.
not this good. There we go.
It's like me, my seeing eye dog, you can see an eye dog.
That's great. This piece don't have a number.
Yeah, Wade. I was trying to point to Charles and Herb for the patterns, and I'm always bass backwards when I try to point to the camera.
Hey, everybody! I got a special guest in. You guys want to meet my special guest?
Yeah, bring her
Yes.
in.
You guys might know her.
I probably do. Hello, Sealand.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Rebecca.
she's muted.
The group.
I heard her.
Hello.
And how are you this
I talked
evening?
to her in Atlanta right out front of the hotel.
Where is she? What
had
happened to
no idea
her?
who I was.
There she is.
Awkward talking.
Hey, Bex, how's it going?
Hi. Oh man, I'm full
What are
of
you up to?
screen. Huh?
Well, you're just full screen just for a second, so you can say, "Hey, everybody, I'm Rebecca DeGroot, and I do lots of cool
Hey
stuff,
everybody.
and I got crazy eyes."
I do some weird stuff.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm on my
How's it
one day
going? What are you
off
up to?
this week. Oh, nothing.
Your one day
This
off.
is my lazy day.
You decided to spend it with us. That's awesome. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not even really a day off. It's just one day off from one of my full-time jobs because I've got two. And, of course I decided to spend it with you guys.
Well, we really
Because,
appreciate that.
yeah, I mean, what else would I be doing on a Thursday night after star testing?
Word.
Watching
Yeah.
TV, relaxing.
Who does that?
She is the queen of spider legs.
Huh?
She's the queen of spider legs.
Yeah, well, there's some of them back. Wait, yeah, back.
That's
There,
big old spider
actually.
leg.
How'd you ever come up with that unique idea anyway?
You want the full, actually sort of illustrated story? Because
You can lie to us.
that thing, that was the first one. And you can kind of see, it's got, I don't know if you can see it. My lights are not the best right here. It's got these little tiny baby legs that sort of just zigzag down. But the project was that we had to make something with a timbre, and it was for my functional art 4 class. I was already upset because I was stuck with a bunch of functional art 1 students, and I was
Hello, Billy.
Well, right? It was like I was the only advanced student in the class. These kids didn't even know how to use a bandsaw. And I was like, what am I doing here? So I decided to take like every assignment as a challenge to myself to kind of like improve my own game, but also to prove to these young whippersnappers that like this is what you should be working toward, you know? So this project with a timbre, I was already determined to do something on a lathe. And like a timbre, if you're not familiar, is like a bunch of slats of wood, or like, yeah, slats of wood that run in a track, and they're usually canvas backed, but they almost always move. And I was like, how on earth am I going to do that on the lathe? Because I wasn't going to give up on that idea. So I was like, all right. So I start sketching while he's assigning the project. And I came up with this design that looks a lot like an alien cheeseburger. It still sort of looks like an alien cheeseburger, but like all of these different things. And I was like, I think this could actually work. So I went to my professor and I was like, all right, how do I make this happen? And he was like, well, this would be really difficult and you only have this amount of time, so maybe not the best idea. Like maybe go with something a little bit more simple. And I was like, no.
Challenge accepted.
And then right, and so then I did, like, I asked him a couple other questions. His name's Bob. I'm like, Bob, how hard would it be to do this? And he's like, well, again, Rebecca, that would be kind of challenging, so maybe not the best idea with the time frame, but you know, you could try. And so I did all of the things that he basically sort of hinted that I shouldn't do. And then I ended up with this thing that was like, the body of the piece was like sanded and finished and done properly, but the extra elements like the spikes around the outside and the legs underneath and the handle, they were only sanded up to 60 grit. And I was like, okay, so slap some Danish oil on it and it like fluffed it up like fur. And I'm like, yes, it adds to the animalistic qualities of the piece. And they totally bought it. And then Bob approached me after the critique and he's like, so you're gonna finish it, right? I was like, yeah, for sure. So then I just kept making pieces like it. From that one, I ended up getting invited to the Furniture as Danger show at my school. It was my first student exhibition. It was invitation only. I think there were only 4 people in the show. And from that, I ended up making a second piece with spikes on the inside. And I kind of fell in love with the process of making these like weird animalistic spider-legged things, and it's just taken off. And that was in like 2011, I think.
Wow,
that I started doing those. Yeah.
Pretty short time.
Yeah.
And now you're an internationally renowned freaking artist, published everywhere.
Here and there, yeah.
Here and there. It's
Here
a
and
small
there.
town.
I
It's a
mean,
small town girl
yeah.
doing small town things, right?
Yeah. No, I mean it's fun. Like I just do what I'm passionate about, and lately it's been things with legs and just making things more entertaining for me, which surprisingly people are interested in.
Kinda
Well, that's
word it out.
awesome.
Well, John, put your YouTube
That's
channel out there in the chat, so all you folks that ain't subscribed, go over there and check her out. Give her a sub. Lord knows she
yeah.
can use some.
So like
More.
and like in our show here, like we're basically this is my show, What If I Could, Daily Scrolls. Basically, like explained to you before, I'm in my shop just scrolling away anyway because I got jobs to do. So I'm just doing it, and I'm live. We got chat on the side, people on the panel, and everybody has everything here. And we like to share knowledge about anything you have, whether it be scroll sawing, turning, lasers, CNCs, anything, right? And and Nancy's our glorious crafting away with everything that she does in miniatures and stuff. And you're a tattoo artist now too.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. No tattoos for you?
Are
Actually, I just got 3 new ones that I still haven't told my family about.
do you do your own, or you got other people do them for you?
I have done one of my own, but for the most part, I have other people do mine. So I've only got 6 at this point, and the last 3 have been from the last couple weeks. So This is one of them you might be able to see. I don't know. Can you see that tiny little dot right there? Yep, that's one of them. It was not an accident. It was fully intentional.
It's like, does this hurt? No. See? Ah! Oh yes, we talk about 3D printing as well.
About what?
Are you open for questions? If anybody has questions for you?
Me? Yeah.
'Cause like I said, we're just pretty laid back here. We just basically just do our own thing anyway. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
trying to ask a question. I was
Cool.
muted
Well,
as
thanks
all
for
hell.
joining us. And last night we had Peter.
Dang it.
Which question, Rod?
Oh, it was irritating me because I was all into it and getting pumped up for talking to and saying something about it, and then I looked down at hell. I've been muted the whole time. Dang it! I was asking if do you know who Kristen Bell is? Actress on TV, movies, and stuff.
Yes.
Kristen Bell. It floored me because I wasn't expecting this. She is completely covered from head to toe in tattoos all over her face, arms, legs, back, everything. You'd never see them because she's always got the makeup on to cover all of it up. And she says it usually takes her about 4 hours a day to get enough makeup on to cover all her tattoos. And I actually saw a picture of her that they showed with all her face and everything. It's covered in tattoos. Freaked me out. I said, I never expected it.
That's
And
crazy.
Jesus Christ, she's covered.
Wow.
Wow. Everywhere.
That's
And
nuts.
they have to do a movie or go on a talk show or anything like that. She has to be completely covered with makeup. For everything that's exposed has to be makeup over to cover it all
That's
up.
crazy.
Yeah, I guess she loves them.
They're addictive.
Doug says that was fake, Russ. I don't know about if it's fake or not. I saw her saying the words. I don't believe it there, Dougie.
Well, I remember
Well, when the woman herself is sitting there telling you that, yeah, it didn't sound like it was fake. But she was an actress. Maybe she was lying. Well, she had a lot of tattoos all over her on the pictures that I saw.
That's crazy. What's everybody working on?
Oh, everybody's working except for me. I'm just watching. Today I'm not doing anything.
I'm doing a
Charles.
paint by number.
Charles is making a pattern, scroll saw pattern. Herb's making a scroll saw pattern.
Art scrolling.
Nancy's working on paint by number. Art's making times of Normandy clock. I'm working on a Christmas nativity pyramid. A German Christmas nativity pyramid. Which looks like that.
I'm doing something that doesn't require me moving my wrist too much.
Yeah, when back in the Houston woodworking show, when I got there, when Shay was there, I walked in the building. The first person I saw was Billy, and I looked and I looked to see who he was talking. He was at a turning thing, so I looked. And I said, "There's Rebecca." And then I looked down all the way at the end of the hall, that aisle there. Shay was there, so I'm starting walking, and I said, I got a hold of John. I said, "Hey, I got you a good guess." So I said, "All right, Shay, come here. And I said, "All right, we're gonna get." I got on this show, and there you were, right behind me. I said, "I found the two prettiest women in the whole building, and they're good too." Did I hear that you were moving back to up north? From
Me?
Yeah. At that
No.
show, I could have sworn I heard that you were moving out of the state of Texas.
So, okay, so I really don't like Texas. I liked it maybe the first winter I was here because it was nice and warm when I'm used to everything just being frozen over for several months and everything being gray. But other than that, like I don't like it. It's not my jam.
Oh,
Um, so I don't know. Ever since I got here, like I've kind of been trying to leave or like daydreaming about leaving.
oh my goodness.
And like I'll tell anybody that I don't like Texas. And a lot of Texans really don't agree with me. They're like, "What are you talking about? This is the best state in the country." And I was like,
Right on.
I don't know what you're seeing about it, but I have something else to compare to. It's really not. So
Let's
I
see.
don't know.
One,
Texans
two,
are very, very
three.
Texas proud.
Oh yes, yes. Okay. We are the best.
But no, a lot of my family lives in like the Kentucky, Tennessee area, so
That's
it's
beautiful country over there.
it is, and it would
Yes.
be nice to live out in that direction. But
Can't afford it.
I mean, it's kind of a dream. But I mean, right now I'm just working on like fixing up my house and getting it to a better state and doing all these home improvements that I really want to do, and then maybe once I can raise the value on my house, move. But I mean, like it's been steadily going up in value over the past few years, so it's like I don't know, maybe I'll hold out for a little while longer.
Yeah. I know. I've been in Kentucky, but it was freezing cold when I went, so I didn't get to go much. But I'm driving through Tennessee and up into Virginia and all through the Carolinas because we went up the coast, I-95, I think it was, all the way up, and it's some beautiful scenery over there. It's all green, it's gorgeous. But then my brother was telling me he lives just outside of Washington D.C. and he says you don't want to come here. I said why? He said you can't afford it. It costs too much. Tim says, since I'm in the semi-truck bunk and not at home in my wood blacksmith shop, I am the black sheep making electronic circuits and programming since I left my chainmail and beads at home by accident. Well, I'm glad you did because it's too much to carry.
Hello, Steve. How you doing this evening?
Jay said Texas was not for her. She wasn't here long enough.
You just didn't like the traffic coming through Fort Worth.
She didn't like the Dallas Fort Worth
Hello,
or the Houston
Steve.
traffic. She didn't see the good stuff.
You don't want to be in Miami traffic.
Hey
No.
Shay, hey Steve, how's it going?
Or Atlanta. Either one.
Hello, Shay.
Could have come down to the stockyards and seen me.
Yeah. By God, I was there once, and if I'd known you was that close, I'd have stopped in.
Depending on the time of day, it could take you 2 hours to drive 30 miles.
I think I have to rent a private helicopter. I'm going to go over all that traffic. I'm not going to put up with that. The Houston traffic is murder for me. I can't stand driving in Houston. I hate it. Dallas is no better.
Yep.
I hate
Yeah,
it.
Houston's
I like
terrible.
that small town feel.
I tell you what, I hate the Dallas traffic.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
It seems like everything is bad for
Shay says she's from
35.
She's from Seattle and she's used to traffic.
And
Shay
rain.
said the areas you get to see are a little rough, Shay. See, she didn't get to see much. Billy said, did Miami traffic a few weeks ago as bad or worse than Houston? I don't know. I don't want to have no part of it.
Changed my mind, John. I'm working on a
Ah,
fancy
Shay was
helicopter.
sick the whole time she was here. Well, that's not our fault. Come on now.
Sure it is. That Texas weather, it got her.
Doug, I've been in Atlanta traffic and I've been through Chicago. I luckily I was on the train. I didn't have to drive. I wouldn't have done it. So I can't say anything about Chicago, but I figure it's bad.
Denver traffic's worse. That's the same as Dallas. We're literally downtown
shit.
Denver, and this guy, instead of waiting for the red light, he's driving down the sidewalk.
Oh, it's terrible. Shay said as soon as she got out of the state of Texas, she could finally breathe again.
Oh, you got too close to the stockyards.
Oh,
I was in Chicago when I was in college. Those taxi drivers are crazy.
now there it goes. It kicked in.
Wait, it wasn't supposed to rain.
Well, everybody's claiming the title of worst traffic here. New Jersey drivers are the worst, according to Doug. And Bill says Boston traffic is the worst. Jerry said San Francisco traffic is the worst he's ever seen. I tend to agree with you on that one, Jerry. Thank God I just had to drive in a taxi cab.
Never been there.
San Francisco.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
I didn't lose anything over there.
The furthest west I've been is Colorado.
Oh, how long ago was that?
Woo!
Oh, Jeff.
Over 20
Oh,
years
Jeff.
ago.
Wow. Oh, that was before it was legal over there. Oh.
Rain wasn't supposed to hit us till tomorrow, and it's hailing.
Oh
It's hailing?
no!
I
Thanks,
hope I don't get
Russ.
any more of that. We finally got hail there, first time in ever. Like I said, the only traffic he gets is when it's in hunting season.
No, Larry said the only traffic we get is in hunting season.
Yeah, there it is. We're back in the woods among the evergreens. There you go, Herbie. That was another one for you.
Oh, Lordy. That drives me nuts.
Herb, my husband came back with the icy, but he didn't
What
bring.
are you working on, Jeff?
He didn't. Oh, man. He didn't bring 10 of them.
You're working on it? I don't know.
But thanks anyway, Earl.
I just do
It's pollen. That's pollen show. It's all pollen.
I got like 20 burnouts negative.
Going on.
Let that noise cancellation kick in. There it is.
Somebody told me to get a grip.
Did you get one? Oh. See you later, Bill.
Bye, Bill.
Take care, Bill.
See ya, Bill.
Oh yeah. Oh, show approved.
So, Bex, have you ever dabbled on a scroll saw or what?
Oh, show approved.
Do I?
Yeah,
Do I?
I think
Yeah.
she's all
Have
ladies.
you ever used a scroll saw?
And
Do you
nothing
ever
but the
work on a
ladies.
scroll saw?
I have. Not much. I own 2 of them,
Oh,
but
My own.
it's
What?
been a while since they've been used.
what kind you have?
I don't know.
Oh, oh, it's one of them things. Okay.
I don't know. One of
That's
them's
what I've been
kinda
working on.
greenish.
That's all I
Shay
know.
asked- Shay asked, Rebecca, did you get guilted into coming on like Peter did last night?
Probably.
Peter Brown was on last night. His little hashtag was guilted here. Oh,
Okay.
goodbye, Billy Burt. See you later, buddy.
Take care, Billy.
Bye, Billy.
Oh.
But you know,
Oh,
you wouldn't be here if you
yes,
didn't want to be here. That's what I tell everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Blame it all on Russ.
I got enough wide in to handle it, buddy.
I don't know if it'll work when it goes sideways.
Oh, you messed my head now.
I was waving at Billy while he was
Jerry said
skating by.
Jerry went into the shop, so he won't be able to see us. Hello, Chase.
Talking about a rude awakening at 3 o'clock in the morning.
But I can't hear you.
But,
I can't hear you. It ain't you. Now I can.
he's talking about a rude awakening at 3 o'clock this morning.
What happened?
My idiot neighbors on the other side of the lake.
Oh, boy.
There must have been 20 planes take off from the base.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
wouldn't have heard a thing.
Conflict going on.
I wouldn't have heard anything.
Pam's hollering at me, turn that TV off. Honey, it's not the TV.
It's real life.
It's you in there snoring. You and Joey. I'm telling you, them two can rip them.
Oh, man.
Of course, I think he's mad at me since I put him on a diet.
Yeah, Shay, I don't think there was an answer to be had on that one.
What was that?
Oh, the question she asked was Rebecca guilted into coming? And she says, no answer.
Not confirm or deny.
I can either confirm
What?
He only
Cut that out,
like
Shay. Don't start nothing when there ain't
I
nothing.
don't know what you're talking about. It was impeccably good timing though, because like if it were any other day, I would have had to decline. I think it's because okay, so I work as a full time as a high school art teacher, and then as soon as I leave the school, I go to the tattoo shop and I work there until 10 o'clock. So I have like an 8-hour day, about an hour between jobs, and then another 6-hour day. And so this like. How many hours is that? 17 hours? So 17-hour work week essentially with travel, not including to and from the first and second job. And so it's like you caught me on a day where we had standardized testing all day at the school, so I was too tired to come home and do anything today on my one day off, and so I've just been being really lazy. And I'm like, and then I get this message asking me to do a thing, and I'm like, but then I wouldn't feel as lazy. So this is actually good for me.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Like I said, really good timing. Really good timing. Although I did come home early so that I could get my new washer and dryer installed. So I did do something. And I'm waiting for a load in the laundry. So I'm like, I'm between
You're
tasks.
good. You're good.
Be right back.
Multitasking.
Yes. My life is multitasking.
So, how are you going to manage all your symposiums and all your wood turning things you go to in the summertime with your tattoo work now? Because now you got to go to all these tattoo expos instead, right? Or as well.
No. I mean, so from what I hear, tattoo expos are actually more expensive than they are like money makers. Like, I get it, you get your name out there, and that's kind of a lot of what the woodworking and wood turning conventions are like too. It's like they cost more than they bring in, even if you're technically like exhibiting or you're technically like but you get your name out there a little bit more, you could win some prizes, you can gain some notoriety. But really, the work that you're doing and the cost of the tattoos is not making you any money. You're going to kind of break even, and that's if you have a full schedule the whole time. So I don't think I'm going to do very many of those. What I do hear, though, is that comic conventions, like different Comic-Cons around the area that will allow tattoos as a vendor, Those are where you make money. Or sneaking my tattoo machine into woodworking conventions. That's where it's at.
Rebecca's
I
in
was,
the smoking
I was
section.
gonna say,
Hello, Peter.
have you tried tattooing? Have you tried tattooing wood yet? Just out of curiosity, like balsa wood?
Okay, so
Wait.
I've thought very much about it, and I've got some designs laid out. But my problem right now is that I don't have anything good to like test it on. That I would be like, oh yeah, I'm really excited about keeping this first item that I make with tattooing incorporating woodworking. So I think in a couple weeks when I have some time to actually hop on the lathe and turn some base products, like even if it's just like you were saying, like balsa wood or something soft or something just ridiculously plain, I would love to put some tattoo designs on it. Now that I'm like established enough and I'm familiar with the tattoo designs that I like, I think I could have a lot of fun with it. But I haven't yet, but I will. I'm planning on it.
Yeah,
because
you
I
can
know
like incorporate
you can,
some.
you can tattoo fingernails.
Are you more into a specific tattoo theme or style?
So I like color. Like I really enjoy lots of bright colors, but then at the same time I go back to my roots as soon as I start the tattoo.
No, really.
Like once my like outline is done, it's basically like the person is just a coloring book page, and I was like, ooh, I get to have fun.
The only reason I don't have tattoos besides
Don't go outside. Go ahead.
Besides cost, the only reason I don't have any is my taste in art varies too much.
I would say don't go outside the lines. Hey, Peter, guess who else got guilted? Peter Brown is in the chat.
Yeah, she never got guilted into it. Hey, Peter, how's it going, buddy?
Beg, not guilted.
Yeah, because like you could totally incorporate something like one of your fancy turned figures with the spider legs on it, and then throw some pyro in there or some pyrography in there, and then throw some scroll sawing in there, and then some tattooed ink, right?
Tattoos
some resin.
make really good
go all out.
scroll saw
You can throw
patterns.
Or a scroll saw pattern of a tattoo gun.
Well, that too, but they make really good scroll saw patterns.
Yeah.
Seen quite a few that would turn out really nice on wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that fun.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
We're back.
in the New York groove.
Well, I was actually going to ask Rebecca about her design. She looks cool. I was going to ask her if I could scroll a couple of her patterns or designs we did. But I was shy and didn't feel like asking her.
Hello, Jeff.
Because I'm shy, right? Yeah.
Hello, Peter.
She's asking Jeff, are you going to remove yourself again?
Hey, Jeff. Jeff,
I've
yes,
seen
couldn't
that.
we hear you at all?
Oh, he's doing the Vogue.
He's like somebody else. He's removing himself from the group when he's in here talking.
Is Herb on there?
No, I left. I'm hiding.
You can't recognize that forehead?
I got your message this morning or this afternoon, whenever I was on, and I don't know what's going on. I'm not, okay, when it comes to this thing, I'm going to shoot it, because for one, I'm using my phone, which is, this is how much rule I got to watch you guys in. Okay, so until I get a computer set up, and something different, but for some reason I have two channels on YouTube, and neither one of them works now. So,
oh my gosh!
Yeah, when your video came up this morning, after I said hi, it automatically went to private.
I keep looking at stuff and I'm going, what the hell? I mean, I can't understand what they're doing to me. They shut me down and said I have to. You don't read. Let's see what they say. I don't meet their requirements on one of them. The other one, the only thing I see, I can't see any of you guys, even though you're you're in the program. I can't. I mean, if somebody sends me a message, I can't read it. So until I figure out that bozo thing, I'm going to be on Facebook and Instagram instead.
Okay.
Because it's easy. And Facebook, it's not bad. I mean, I have my issues, but I can control that. You guys are all doing great stuff on here, and I can't get the same thing. I tried doing a side-by-side or adding other people, and it just doesn't work. So, Rebecca, what are you making?
Right now. Oh, can you see this?
A little bit.
I thought I was hiding it.
You did a little.
I've got a little clay cup I'm making.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm trying to use up more of my like brown clay because my students don't like it. I don't know why. It's so much nicer than the other clay. And they always just glaze over their pieces anyways. So it's like, you can't even see the clay underneath. Why are you being so picky with the color it is while you're working with it? But they don't.
Emoji.
They don't like it because it looks like they've got poop on their hands. And I'm like, come on.
I do all that. No, wait, I do that stuff. I'm taking classes in that. The last class, and I'm still continuing, is my blacksmithing. I do blacksmithing outside of this. And that's a long day. That's like a 10 or 12-hour day when you're doing something. I was working on a Viking axe last time.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I'd use brown to make a poop emoji.
But yes, I'll go home and make a Nutella sandwich.
Well, they're making it. Don't let them give you grief. I love pottery. It's fun, except for keep the thing on the wheel
I do
straight.
too.
I've been there where you're like this, and all of a sudden it goes.
Like the bowl sheet
Yeah.
lays earlier.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'll be at my first symposium, which is up in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, at a pin turners. So my club I'm in, the Windy City Turners, will be in that one. And then the other one I belong to in July, I think we'll have one that I have to go to. It's a kind of it's a state thing. It's like a state fair, but that's the Fox Valley Woodworkers. Both
Did I
groups are awesome. I've been with the Fox Valley one for 20 years. Windy City one probably for, I don't know, 6.
Did I demo for Windy City last year?
What's that?
I said, did I demo for Windy City last year?
Yeah.
I did, right?
Marie is the president, and it used to be Jason. Now it's Marie. She's been for a couple of years. Last night she was giving her demo, and she does that clay stuff, but she dips it in this kind of fluid, and it's kind of like acrylic, where you pull it out and it's got all those different colors on it. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Rebecca's so popular she
I've
can't
seen
remember where
people
she's
do
been.
Well, is that the club that Rich Nye is in?
Yeah, Rich Nye and Lee Nye. Rich Nye last night. Yeah, Rich is always a clown.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
Well,
he's got so many animals.
During the Christmas party, he ended up getting one of his eggs. He makes this like egg. We were all had this egg challenge we had to make, and John probably saw those, but and I goofed up the whole thing because I'd been gone off my lathe for like 3 months, and I didn't figure out how to operate it until I got halfway in through it. But Rich makes these things. They're like glass globes, but he belongs to this Batavia Merchants, what they call Boardwalk. Him and his other guys. And they have this really nice woodworking store down there, and a lot of Rich's stuff is in there. And
Hi.
he told me he was going to try and help me out with doing that resin stuff because Rich is really good at that too. But yeah. And then there's You might know John Dillon.
The name sounds really familiar.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys. There's Rich. I forget it. There's John, Lee Nye, Rich Nye, John Dillon, Rich. Oh, I forget his name. I'm trying to think who else. Oh, Bruce. There's 5 of us in this one in the Fox Valley Worm Workers. We all 5 of us belong to the other group too. So, and that one there is not very big. The Windy City Turners lost a lot of people for COVID. I'd say probably almost half the people died because they're all over 80. I mean, it was like, okay, so well, I think we went from 200 people down to about 70.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Fortunately, the other club didn't have that issue. But
that's just crazy.
I'll tell you what, and God's honest truth, these guys are both clubs are awesome people. And if I ever have a problem with something or I want to learn something, they're more than willing to teach me the ropes. And I've learned a lot from a lot of people. So, but I used to make furniture all the time too. So that was my big profession, was making furniture. Now I'm just kind of slacked off on that, and now I'm just restoring it at my leisure and bugging you guys.
That's what we're here for.
Well, my whole goal on the internet was to be a little bit of Tim Allen and Richard Card and a little bit of like Norm Abrams, where you can cut up and have a good time at the same time, learn something. Because what you guys are doing is awesome. But John brings everybody together, and I don't care how long you guys go. It's always interesting to watch everybody.
One of these days, we're going to have a comic show.
Now, when I get on, like on Facebook, nobody shows up. I think John showed up today, didn't you, or something? I forget who it was.
When I started YouTube, I thought I was going to be the next big thing, and that's too much work. I don't like editing.
I got to figure out what's wrong with it. I don't know what this thing that you sent me to get on is. Should I use that on mine too?
The StreamYard?
Yeah. Or is that just strictly for you guys?
No, you can.
Anybody can use it.
You can get StreamYard, and then you can broadcast to YouTube and Facebook.
No.
Am I wrong?
Well, I have to go see who.
StreamYard's a free program that you start with, and you can have in the free program you can have up to 6 people on your panel. On the lowest version, you can have up to 10 people on your panel and broadcast to 3 different locations. Like right now, I'm on Facebook and YouTube, but I can go Facebook, YouTube, or Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
I'm not on Twitch.
Yeah, the free version you can get up to 20 hours a month.
They keep telling me to go on the WhatsApp, and I'm like, I know WhatsApp, it's crap, so I'm not going on there.
WhatsApp is crap. Peter said he hates editing too, Charles.
Well, I have a friend of mine that wants to call me on WhatsApp all the time, and I said, can't you use a regular phone?
Well, that's why I do live streams, because way back I got tired of editing and I like the real-time interaction, so I just started doing live streams and I haven't turned back.
Oh, there was some really spooky stuff just on Facebook the other day. I had a bunch of stuff that was from the Middle East, and then all of a sudden the Russian pops up, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Then I had to turn this thing off.
You hacked my internet. I'm going to talk to my lawyer. I call you a lawyer right now. That was the best one ever.
My lawyer, your dog. You hear knock? It's the police.
Yeah, that's when Firefox got hacked or something and checking with everybody. You funny man, you stealing my internet?
Yeah.
My lawyer's gonna call you. Here's the number, Sparkle, 1-800, who cares?
I gave him my address. Nobody ever showed
Yeah,
up.
Peter, what bet did you lose with your wife? I missed
That
something.
what Rebecca was
Here.
working
Your
on
bet,
was either
was
clay
working
or
bet did you
on.
wood.
lose to your wife?
His wife said it was clay, and he said, no, it's wood.
Oh,
Okay.
He was wrong.
I
Get
don't know
used
if
to
you
it,
can-
Peter. You're
See,
always wrong.
See this? That's what I've been working on lately. Now,
Peter said Rebecca forgot to pay the electric bill.
like
see that?
Yeah.
it's your
Okay, so
Volker,
now,
is it
what
Volker
problem
house,
with
right?
doing segmenting? If your glue joints, even though you put a lot of glue on it doesn't set. You get these little voids,
Mm-hmm.
which shouldn't be a problem most of the time. But like here, I had some divots in there. So, I use Gorilla Glue in this stuff. Usually when I sand it, you don't see it. So, anyway. But I give lessons in this stuff. And I can't emphasize gluing the crap out of it with as much as you can get. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying to see if there's another kind of glue that I can use instead of the Tight Bond regular that I use. Because I don't know. Lately, it seems like you're getting too many joints that are not sticking, and I crap out of it. So I don't know.
John, I changed my mind from Wildcats to Apache helicopters. I have no idea why, but I did.
Wow.
It's not like you to have a change right in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
It's nice.
It's upside down, but that is cool.
Where you guys getting your patterns from?
Well, I go
Herphooper.com.
I go to Google Images, and
Or you just stealing each other's? Yeah.
for the size I go large, and then there's a lot of copyright free stuff out there. Pixel Bay, Pixels, Unsplash, blah blah, those things.
Well, okay. Next time, I'm gonna start doing the scroll saw. Okay, but you can't laugh at my scroll saw.
Sure we can.
We don't laugh. Well, maybe the rest of it.
I've got a Craftsman scroll saw. It's from like 1942.
Peter
Actually,
Brown
I
has
just
one
filmed
too.
them.
Yeah, Peter
Peter
Brown.
Brown's got a Craftsman.
Peter Brown's got one too. He was on it last night. Yeah.
There's 3 craftsmen in this group.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, well, look
Yeah,
at my
we laughed at
unit,
Peter.
okay?
Oh,
That's Craftsman. That's Craftsman. This is Craftsman. That's Craftsman. That's Craftsman. The signs are Craftsman. Where do you think I got that? That's who I used to work with.
Mm.
Craftsman.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh yeah. There's another one for you.
Yeah. I just got 3 of those. I bought a 6-gallon air compressor. And it came with a pin nailer, a brad nailer, and a nail gun. My wife bought it for me. She's in the background harping at me.
Back.
Come on, Teresa.
I'm telling
Oh,
you,
Lord.
they got to be sisters to can hear a cricket
I
fart
swear to
1,000
God that
feet.
I thought she was gone.
I thought she was asleep.
they're never really gone.
No.
That's hilarious.
We hear everything.
I know y'all do. Especially her. She can hear me from the back room on the other side of the house.
All the years
Well, just beware. Yeah, I see that.
Hey, Russ.
Yeah.
Here's the trim I got.
You made that?
No, I bought it.
You bought it? What are you gonna
That's
do
what's
with it?
gonna go. That's what's gonna go around the bottom base of the clock.
Is that round?
No, it's flat.
Oh, it's flat. Okay, because I thought you was gonna put it on a bandsaw and cut it or something.
Heck, no,
Oh,
Or the
Lordy.
scroll saw.
no. This thing's like 10 foot
That's
long.
going to look pretty cool there, Art.
Yeah, it's the best one they had.
Well, Rebecca dropped out.
I already tried it out, so
Yeah.
it looks pretty
Tim
good.
said,
I'll
yeah,
stain it.
that's going to look good. Tim says he's got a Craftsman 16-inch direct drive long arm scroll saw. He needs to dig it out this weekend so y'all can laugh at me too. Well, we'll laugh.
You got to be
Also
on
help.
camera, dag nabbit.
Yeah, we'll help you if you need help. We helped Peter
Yeah, Tim,
last
if you're gonna be
night.
home this weekend, then we can have you on here.
Yeah, she's always
Shows your
listening.
shop and
That's
shows
right.
your little business you got going there.
Right now, Shay, she's laying in the bed, but I have no doubt. I keep my eye on that camera in the background. Herb does too. Look at him. He's looking.
Yep. That way I can give you the code. Hot dog, hot dog.
Well, that's what Shay said. Hot dog. Hold on, I can't hear you right now. Seriously. What? Oh, I didn't need to hear that one. I already knew that one.
So Rebecca said she got a phone call and kicked her out. She'll be back on after it's over.
Damn dial up.
Roger that. Roger, who's Roger? I want to be like my hero Charles and put another detail pattern out.
Tim says he'll definitely try to get on this weekend. He would love it.
Be careful what you wish for. They're mean behind the scenes.
No. That's not true. It's all done in love.
They love the hell out of me, though.
Oh, he does the job.
Hola. Hey, what's up?
Oh my goodness. Come on, man. What are you going to do with that thing?
I think it looked like it come from a monkey ward.
We ought to make him big so we can see that rascal. You still have the book on it too, huh? God dang. That looks like homemade.
A square bed? I've never seen a square bed that's always been around.
That's an old one there, buddy. If it ain't homemade.
I think that's what my dad's is. I can't remember where Dad was.
Well, go ahead and do it anyway, Shay. Go saw.
We'll leave the light on for you.
Yeah.
I wonder how much convincing it's going to take to guilt Shay into coming back on the show.
Oh, I don't know. Shay's in upper society now.
I don't want to go on that hangout show. I don't know.
No, she don't have time for us peons anymore. Get rid of those pin blades there, Peter. Get rid of them.
Somebody somewhere probably makes an adapter. I don't know who.
Okay, so what size wood are you using?
That pins.
You guys using half-inch thick stuff or quarter-inch?
Quarter inch.
Mostly quarter inch or less.
Yeah, I prefer cutting thin wood. It's easier and quicker.
That's not a half inch. I mean, quarter inch, is it? Is that a half-inch piece?
Are you guys using that cheap Luan stuff?
No.
Shay said, no, she's not upper too high for us. She says, but good try on the guilt trip. I did my best, Shay. Somebody last week, I think it was.
See, this was wrong. This was wrong with my shop. I've got everything else but the real skinny stuff. Want some coal wood?
Somebody last week was asking about.
How about no pearl?
Hold on, Jeff. Somebody last week was asking about a scroll saw, and I think it was a Craftsman that they were asking about parts for, and nobody could remember the place, but after we got off the show, I remembered e-replacement parts.
Yeah, I put the link in the chat.
.com has parts for those things. So I don't remember who was asking though.
You know what? That's not gonna work.
It wasn't me.
I think it was Tim. It
Might have been
or
Tim.
John.
It might have been Tim. Well, e-replacement parts has got parts for all kinds of things. I get my DeWalt parts from them for a lot of things, and they do Craftsman as well.
Yes, Robin, you said hi when you first came in.
Yeah, Tim said that was him asking. Yeah, e-replacement parts. That kind, as Patrick used to say. That kind. I won't say the first thing he used to say.
Oh.
Damn.
Who did we lose?
We're back up.
Yeah. Oh, we lost. We lost
Dang it.
Rebecca.
That's looking good there, Nancy.
I just dropped the brush on the light color.
What the
That's
hell?
all right. You can always change it once it's dry. You're left-handed?
Yes.
Oh, I see you dropped it again.
You distracted me.
I got one question, Nancy.
Yes, sir.
What did Earl put in that icy?
It's the vitamin water icy. It's I think watermelon peach.
I think he might have spiked it with a little something else. You can't hold on to nothing right now.
It was hard to hold on with this thing in my hand.
Yeah, I know. I've got one of those too. You have to use more of your whole arm than you do your wrist and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm well acquainted with those things.
But when I'm crocheting, I'm doing this number.
Oh yeah.
The pain is from here right up after my wrist right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that area right there is what's important.
Right there, those nerves and stuff go right through the little channel in there, and that's where you get it.
Yep.
Peter's asking you what image is that, Nancy, you're painting?
Let me grab the little image again.
No, Nancy, stop. No. Peter,
What?
it's a work in progress. You got to wait till the end. You got to watch every show until it's completed. That's how you keep your viewers coming back.
Yeah.
Hey, well, who wants to see-
John's show, she's on
Yeah.
her own show.
Have you seen all those little pieces here?
Well, it's just like that. Well, see, because we were talking about your Volkswagen. We were talking about your Volkswagen you did the other day too, and that
That Volkswagen was gorgeous.
it was awesome.
Can you make her big so she can show that image?
Yeah, just give me a sec here.
All right. Show that image.
There we go.
All right, there you go. Full screen.
So
It doesn't look like that on that other picture.
look how small those little numbers are.
Yeah.
All those pieces. And it's supposed to look like this.
I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. And it's gonna look.
Oh, you weren't supposed to show
when she's finished. Peter said he missed the show.
Well, it looks like Italy.
I think it is.
Does it say where that picture's from?
No.
Italy
But it looks like Venice.
Greece.
Like Venice or something. Maybe.
Well, you don't see the canals. Usually they show the canals. That looks like
Oh, I don't-
open water.
Well, there's mountains in the background too.
I was thought it might have been Greece or
Probably
something.
somewhere over in Greece.
Somewhere where
Yeah,
I
it could be
can't
Greece.
go
Oh,
anywhere.
maybe Portugal even.
You'd like to go over there and check it out, huh? Yeah, Peter, when she gets done with it, it's going to look just like that. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous.
Let me grab my Volkswagen real quick.
Oh, I love that Volkswagen.
I think I'm gonna take a trip and never leave it there. I usually do every night.
Every night.
Yeah, I'm somewhere over on the other side of the pond.
Lake Como? I don't know about that.
I'm still.
Do that whole
Usually
eat,
looks
love,
like
pray
that.
thing.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the Volkswagen.
You don't have
Look
that
at
framed yet?
Volkswagen.
No, I don't have it framed yet.
Dang, man, that's gorgeous.
That is awesome.
That is gorgeous.
I love it. When you first start, you're like, oh my goodness, this doesn't look like anything. And when you start adding all the other colors, it's like, oh,
man,
okay,
that's
it's getting
cool.
there.
That's really cool.
Larry, how can Venice be drying up with all the ice, polar ice caps and all the glaciers melting? You must have been watching Fox News or something.
Tim said that's very nice, Nancy. Yeah, that
Because
fake
you know
news.
you can believe everything Fox News has got to say.
I saw no relation to me, Laura Caldwell on YouTube. She just went to Europe last summer and she went to Venice.
Yeah, that'd be a cool thing to see.
It's beautiful. Where's my? I lost a little.
Well, Carrie told me last week that Africa is splitting off, like breaking up. There's going to be a new ocean that's making. And so I did some research. Apparently, it's going to be another 5 million years. So I don't know what the big rush is on that. Like, oh, this is some big panic now because Mumbai and I don't know, like somewhere on the west coast of Africa is breaking up. All right, Ethiopia, Mumbai, and some Mozambique, I think it was, is breaking off. But it's going to take like 5 million years before it actually does, and there's going to be a new ocean in there. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I believe California will get it done before they will.
Like, why big panic right now, right?
Thank him for allowing what?
Thank you, Tim.
Peter?
To show Nancy.
It's just something that doesn't require a lot
That's
of
what
thinking.
we're here for. We're here for everybody else to show off their work.
Larry says, y'all believe what you want, and I agree to disagree. That's your privilege.
Right.
That's why Greta did her whole climate change thing a couple of years ago.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Greta. God.
Yeah.
Greta Thunberg.
Yeah.
Because you know, that little girl's always right. She's never wrong.
We ain't gonna be here to worry about it. We all
Didn't
too old
arrested?
now.
Didn't she get arrested for something like that?
Yeah, it was a photo op.
Oh no, we got us another honey boo boo.
We don't need any more of them.
Oh no, it's after 9 o'clock and I haven't got a text.
Uh-oh, she working late.
Yeah, they got concerts out the wazoo this month and next. Kid Rock's going to be here.
It's either good news or bad. It's either good news or bad.
Willie Nelson's son Lucas is playing at Billy Bob's Friday night.
Is he any good?
Yep.
Okay.
Take that,
Say
Tim Daddy.
So he said, when life shuts the door and open it again, it's a door. That's how they work. Unknown author. Yeah, don't worry about going out the window, dang it. Just open the door again.
What was that old saying? When one door closes, another door opens. Grandfather wasn't a really good carpenter.
Yeah, I know, man. Draft caused the door to open.
Was you raised in a barn? As a matter of fact, I was.
Some people conceived in a barn.
TMI.
I'm pretty sure it was one of them 1919 get out and push it. Okay. Getting tired.
What?
Getting tired.
Time to call it quits, buddy. Don't want to make a mistake. Tim says, shut the door. Don't let all the hot air out.
Maybe I need some more coffee.
Oh, speaking of coffee, my coffee's in the freezer. Thank you, Herb.
Sometimes,
It's frozen
sometimes you have to
stiff
take them
now.
out on the road there, Tim. Try them out.
It's just icy enough.
Oh, look at there.
It's the ice. Thank you, Herb, for reminding me.
I think we might have put a little like clear moonshine in there.
What?
Dropping that dang paintbrush.
I don't drink.
I don't either, but I tried it one time, and I swear again, I'll never do it again.
There are too many bad
That's all it
memories
was.
growing up.
Yeah.
One shot of that stuff, and no way, Jack. I ain't never been so hot in my life that quick.
Make you go float behind little bitty kitties.
Yeah, Charles, you told me you didn't drink. I don't. But it's once in a lifetime. So I took a chance, and I swear I told Sterling, never again, buddy. Never again.
I'm trying to this one doesn't have a number. This big old space doesn't have a number. Or
Well,
this
then
one.
take a look at the picture and see what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And work with it.
Yeah. Oh, Russ, that was a
You mean
professional
this itty bitty
drinker.
picture right here?
All right, I'll tell you what you do. You save it to the last piece, and then you fill it in with whatever you want it to look like.
Process of elimination.
Yeah.
That's
Shay
what I
said
did with the Volkswagen.
Shay
There were some
said her
pieces that I
therapist-
couldn't figure out.
Her therapist told her the way to achieve true inner peace is to finish what I start. So far, I've finished 2 bags of M&Ms and a chocolate cake. I feel better already. That was from Dave Barry. Tim says, feel the burn all the way to your toes. Buddy, I drank half of that first shot, and I was warm from my toes to my nose. And then whenever I sat down a few minutes longer, I finished the other half, and it immediately went straight up to the top of my head. I could feel my hair on top of my head burn.
Burn, burn, burn.
The ring of fire.
I never had that feeling.
Peter
Yeah,
just
Sterling
Sterling
Davis.
Davidson,
Yeah, that man is a professional
that's-
drinker. You daggone right, he's a professional. In Atlanta that year, he brought his stuff with him, and peppermint schnapps is what he was supposed to put in mine. I told him put more schnapps than you put moonshine. I think he went the other way. Woo! I said, well, now, I've told him ever since, I'll never drink with you again. Not none of that. I'll drink a soda water. Or a cola for some of you, or a pop for some of you others.
Soda pop.
Whatever. Well, I
Soda
just
pop.
say a soda water.
Oh, moonshine is good, straight out of the jug.
No. I don't know what he had it in, but he had some little bitty 1 ounce things, and man, I tell you what, never again.
So your life got lined up, did it?
I don't know what Shane's trying to say. have to come on and say that in words that we can understand. 'Cause I don't get that one.
Okay, this is starting to look good. Chocolate chip muffins with Bailey Irish cream chips. Mm.
Think you could, wish you could, but you can't.
Ooh.
So, who do you guys want to see on the show to try tomorrow?
I have no clue on how to answer that question.
Whoever you want to get.
Good.
I want to see Dudley Do Right.
Oh, I know. I should ask Mr.
Your
Clarity
awesome friend Jeff.
or
Yeah, go ahead. Ask him.
Al Forte.
Al's been, well, he hadn't been on your show. Yeah, he has, hasn't he?
Yeah, Al's been here.
I think he's been here. I know he was
Al's
on
been here, yeah.
Scroll Off once. I thought he was on the show. Maybe I'll send in a notification to his panel and tell him that John's PA Cousins would be glad to come on the show as a guest. How about that?
That'll work.
That'll work for me.
I don't have anything ready to show.
It doesn't matter. You can just show what you're doing now.
Take brush your eye candy with you.
I don't know about that. I lost that one. Well, I gained it back when Steve C left.
I hope our feller's all right.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm sure he's okay.
I'm wondering if he's on night shifts or something, because he was asleep when he was already in bed
Yeah,
when I messaged him
did.
last night.
Well, doesn't he work in an auto parts place? I don't think they have night shifts.
Jeff said phone died. Catch you guys later. Thanks for the invite.
You'd have been done already, Art, if you'd used that spiral blade.
No. I wouldn't even be this far.
Only had them started over 3 or 4 times.
Oh my God.
I'd still be doing the bass for.
How you making out there, Charles?
I'm gonna.
Oh,
What
no,
was
I'm
that?
Sounded a little shaky there, John. Tim says he's got to make sure he has enough blades for this weekend. I feel sorry for whoever is drinking with as many blades as I will probably break. Tim said you wish you probably did anything on the scroll saw. Well, you don't have to have alcohol. Drink what you want. Rick said, yeah, no, I don't see many people drinking water, but I drink tea or I drink root
The
beer.
only, pro- the, only, the only problem is, Tim, is you can't drink when you break a blade.
You might want to, but you better not. Scroll saw is the safest piece of
You
equipment
can't tell me
can
what to
have.
do on my show. It's your show, okay?
Until you put your finger in the blade, then it ain't that safe.
Even when I did my even when I did Christmas show when I was drinking my rum nog, I didn't scroll saw then either.
No,
I should have tried. I should have tried to see what I could scroll saw.
I wouldn't have bothered.
coming after you.
Make sure you put the blades in
Rum
right side
nog.
down there, buddy.
Right side up. Right side up.
Right side down or right side up. Either way you want to say it, it works the same. Put the right side down, that's the right side down. Tim says now he barely drinks anymore. It hurts too much the next day and does not take near as much to hurt. Oh, Shay says that awkward moment when you're wearing Nikes and you can't do it.
Can't do it. Oh, Shay. Where you pulled it up from tonight?
Hey.
Nothing you can do in the rain.
What you gonna be working on tomorrow, Russ?
Well, if it wasn't going to rain, I was going to do some
I hear a word you just said.
I said if it's not going to rain, then I'm going to finish up some of the skirting under the front porch so I can put those steps in. If it is, I'm going to just probably stay in the house.
Well, you can always start that windmill if it's raining.
Do what, girl?
I don't think it's going to rain during the day.
If it's raining and how long it rains. For a portion of that, I'll be walking in the mud. I don't want to get in there.
Dave says, I never make the same mistake twice. Make it 5 times, you know, just to be sure.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. Tim said her and him both, or him and her both. Yeah. First time it was a problem. Second time it was just a fluke. So you do it again just to see if it's the same.
Zach, you at least take time to make sure that
What was I
Man, now
thinking?
I feel like I want to go outside and shop and scroll.
Yeah, start that windmill.
Yeah, I got that windmill.
Yeah.
I got a lot of things that I needed to scroll.
Yes, you do.
Gotta put a few more pictures up on the gallery. Had an itch, did you?
Yeah.
Check your sugars yet?
Not 10. It's not 10 yet.
10 o'clock, 10:30.
Nah,
I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm not
I'm just
checking it
checking.
tonight.
Just checking.
I'm gonna be a rebel without a pause.
Well, we know what happened last time you tried that.
What?
I don't know. I was asking. Do you know what happened last time you did that?
I can't remember.
I think that's
Right.
what he's trying to
You can
say.
think what it should have been or something like that.
I know I folded it down.
Tim says, you'll laugh at this, Russ. I got to try again this weekend to do a V-carve on my little CNC. Made my tool path from my 30-degree bit, but put my 90 in it instead. Well, yeah, I'd say
It
try it
happens.
again. Surface it down and go at it again. Really deep. It's all good. That's how you learn.
Drink.
Drink.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't have to be alcohol, just your favorite beverage of choice.
I got my iced coffee.
Well, that's it. I'm out of my tea.
Ain't that a shame?
Shame. Your tears fell like rain. I told Charles I can't sing, but I got something.
I know I can't sing today. I'm saying I won't sing.
Charles is a bit
Robin
quiet
has a
today.
question for Charles. When
I'll
you
have
smoke
Sally.
your lives and videos, do you have a limited monetization on your live or video? What does that got to do with it?
No, I have no limitation. My only limitation is not everybody's into the Charlie man.
I don't understand why. I just don't.
I've got more ashes in my lap than I do my ashtray because I'm not paying attention.
Shay says she hates when people ask her what she's doing tomorrow. She don't even know what she's doing today. Hey, where you getting all these? You got a book on all those sayings you're popping out there, young?
That's right. Well, I don't like this pattern. I think I'll start and do another one.
All right, put it in the mail to me and I'll take care of it.
I've never had any monetization issues due to smoking. The only thing I got in trouble for was the scroll off for Shay because the music she used for the intro, she had permission for, but I didn't. And when John played a comedian.
Huh.
And when I was singing, they said copyrighted music. I said, okay.
I don't see how they could limit you monetization wise, but because of smoking.
That would be
But honestly, though, you think they'd be happy they were getting free advertising from somewhere, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I had one guy say he wouldn't watch because I smoke. And I said, don't let the door hit you in the butthole.
That might be one.
I mean, if you're not going to watch a video because of smoking, you're no way.
So you don't watch TV shows with some smoking in it?
Robin says, because one time
Yeah,
I had
TV
a live
shows
where
and
someone...
Oh,
She said, Robin said she had a live one time where someone smoked, and I got this yellow dollar sign, and it said limited due to some community guideline, and I found out it was from the person smoking.
No, it was.
I can't hardly believe that.
I promise you it
What?
wasn't that.
That's dumb.
Nope, that's just flat out wrong.
I can change my text and it Does it pop them out on its own? Or do you have to push a button to tell it to do it?
Are you on your phone, Shay, or on the computer?
Probably on the phone up there in bed watching.
Yes, it was. It's in the guidelines.
And there's a lot of people that would get paid.
Yeah.
If that was the case.
My phone.
Most
I
all
watch a lot of people that smoke on their channels.
most all the woodworkers I know smoke.
It may
In the
not be the
shops.
epitome of professionalism, but if somebody's going to run away because of a cigarette, then kiss my beans stick. Tell the maritime woodworkers that nobody knows about anymore.
Yeah.
Smoked up on their damn show.
Yeah, I know they did. They
They aren't known for their brains either.
Y'all ever hear about anything with some Trevor Carter?
Yep.
It's been a long time.
see him on Facebook once in a while. I don't hear from him anymore, though.
I haven't seen him on Facebook in years. I'm gonna give him a holler and see what's up with him.
doing these big cuts, Russ. Yeah.
Russ, that's where you go. Meow. Meow.
John just lost it.
What the hell is he talking about?
I have no idea.
I was looking up something on the Googles.
Didn't I hear Teresa calling me kitty? Didn't I hear
No, I
Teresa
didn't
calling
hear
me kitty
it.
kitty?
I did not hear her call you that. So you're over here saying meow because of that? John was talking to you, baby.
Yeah.
He didn't answer.
You're telling me nobody heard anybody say, here, kitty kitty? Here, kitty kitty?
I didn't hear it.
I didn't pay any attention, so I didn't hear it.
All right.
You're the only one. They're all the way in Canada. You heard that?
I've noticed that when you have headphone on, I can't speak. When you have headphones on, you can hear more things than you when you don't have them on. When I watch people
Looking
on
good there,
YouTube
boy.
with my headphones on, it's like you can hear a lot more than without them.
Shay said good night. She's going to bed. She's all
Good
quoted
night,
out.
Shay.
No,
I thought she
Shay.
was sitting in bed.
Hey, Shay, do you want to join me on my show tomorrow?
Guilt, guilt, guilt.
Please, I need a night off. Oh, Lordy.
That's looking good there, Herb.
I heard that. That's the time I started coughing.
Man, you're gonna have to do some figuring on how to get that detail of the facial feature in, huh?
Yep. That's what's killing me.
I know it.
Shay. Okay, Shay. All right then. Thank you.
Coffee cups.
It's got to be full of coffee for me and Nancy. Got to be iced coffee though.
Either real cold coffee or real hot coffee. That's how I like it. I don't like it lukewarm.
I hope the wife brings me something home tonight.
Is Charles okay? He's a bit quiet today.
I'm just better than Nancy.
Not that you can't be quiet, you know. I'm just wondering.
Most people would prefer that.
La 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 la.
Man, these numbers are so tiny.
Tiny bubbles.
I'm trying to get all one color. I'm watching my breakfast.
You know, I'll go to another part and work on something different.
There you go. Whew. To rest my eyes. That's tiny.
Or shades on the roast go, an apple a day keeps everyone away. You know, it's hard enough. Last
That's a good one. Honey, Cheryl, an apple a day keeps anyone away if you threw it hard enough.
Tim says, what design are you working on, Herb? No, I sent it to Russ's phone. I'm working on another dragon. And another tiki mask.
What's a tiki mask?
Well, it just
Kind of similar to a totem pole face.
Oh, okay.
Are you looking at the camera, Nancy?
What was that?
You looking at your camera or your monitor?
I am now. Oh, okay. Larry, if it's rotten, it's too soft. You want a nice ripe, nice not ripe. I'm going to invest in teeny tiny brushes for this one. Even this little brush right here, see that little brush? It's not small enough for some of these
Holy
spots.
moly!
For some of these spots in here, it's like a dot.
Peter says that.
Hey, Herb, it looks like Peter wants to cut that mask.
Sure does.
No, he wants to cut it. I heard him say that.
He'd be a good one to cut out on the scroll saw. You can find that pattern at herbhooper.com.
Tim says doing some ordering after payday.
I got a special running. You buy one, you can buy more.
There's no limit.
Nope.
That's a great deal.
Home. Low clock. I can't even talk.
I sold one of my crochet patterns today. Woohoo!
Good deal.
My Ninja Turtles.
On my show?
No.
Sorry, John, no percentage.
Oh, but she mentioned it on the show. It counts too.
It can't, I gotta be careful. But it's been a while since I sold a pattern, so I was like, what just came through?
Peter says y'all see my scroll and it wouldn't look quite as nice as the pattern. Oh, but Peter, you can take the PDF form and vectorize it and then laser it.
Yep.
Yes, sir. They can
Save
be
it
cut
as
and
an
lasered
SVG.
and CNC'd.
They translate
We
well.
just
Isn't that what
don't.
Jerry Brown does?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Larry said he's been trying to steer folks to y'all's pattern areas.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
One of these days I'll make a pattern. Oh, never mind. I already have. Robin said, Tim, I made a dragon once out of pine cones.
Thank you. Well, appreciate everybody being on the panel. Rebecca Grew, especially for showing up at the last minute, because she was bored, had nothing better to do. Thanks, Bax. Thanks everybody for being in the chat, carrying along with us. And hey, maybe Peter will come back on the show on the weekend. He's got nothing better to do. Yeah. Maybe we'll see Tim too. Yeah, Tim will freaking be on here too. Yeah, Tim. So when you get home, make sure you got a good internet service, and then freaking send me a message, and I'll send you a link to the show. When we go on, all right?
If you don't
And a
like being
camera.
on camera, just
And
do
then
your audio.
we'll see everybody. But it's hard to show your scrolling work when you're not on camera, though.
That's true.
But you don't have
So
to show
let's say
your face.
take care, everybody. Have fun, and join us tomorrow for the Daily Scrolls.
Y'all
Take
come
care.
back now.
See y'all later.
Here.